My wife and I have a friend who texted to my wife last night or the day before the text that I just put up on the screen. I'm going to read it to you again, and then I'm going to try and answer it thoughtfully. Can you explain to me how voting Trump does not contradict my core principles of pro-life, pro-gun, anti-tax, anti-cronyism, pro-religious liberty, pro-military, not pro-war, pro-civil rights, and pro-equality for all races and both genders? Make the sales pitch, but know that I need evidence, facts, and logic. Hillary being bad isn't enough. Convince me that Trump isn't bad too. All right. First of all, I think that this is a great question. And the reason I'm going to do this, taking time and being thoughtful, is because this particular person and other people like him mean it. The person in the last segment that wrote me that blistering email about me being whatever words he used, he means it, okay? He hates Trump. He hates Hillary, but he hates Trump. And this person doesn't like Trump. And there's a lot of people that don't like Trump because of Trump's past. So I am going to, hopefully using logic and in a little bit of a dispassionate way, answer what is a completely valid question. And I had to ask it from me, okay? So that you get this, I take this really personal. I have been arrested almost 50 times for peaceful protest on behalf of unborn babies. Unlike most people watching this show, and unlike most of my critics who are going to find fault with what I say, they have paid little or no price. They have paid little or no price for standing up for unborn babies, okay? So I'm making this personal. Don't tell me anything about me being a coward. Show me the scars on your back, all right? I'll show you mine. We'll talk about the death threats. We'll talk about times where I was almost raped or could have been raped in prison, all right? We'll talk about these things. I don't want to hear from you unless you have paid a price. So when I talk about take Trump over Clinton, you better believe it's thought-filled. And you better believe that I look at it through a grid and through a prism and through life experiences that are very different than most people. And you better believe I want to see Trump as president. So, can you explain to me how voting Trump does not contradict my core principles of pro-life, pro-gun, etc.? The first thing is, I have to step back and ask a question that underlies all of this. The underlying question of everything that this friend asked is, can we believe Trump now? Can we believe Trump now? It'll be easy for me to go through this and say, well, Trump has said he's pro-life. Trump has said he's pro-Second Amendment. Trump said he wants to rebuild the military. I don't understand. So this question is not about the platform that Trump is running on. This question is based upon a real record that Trump has left behind, saying that he supported partial birth abortion, saying that he wanted to get rid of assault weapons. He said these things, people, okay? I do this for a living. I know what he has said. So, given the fact that he has made statements in the past that are in complete contradiction to what he is standing for now, how can we vote for him and believe him? Because if you fell out of another planet and you just read Trump's positions, statements that he's made in his rallies, you would be easily able to vote for him based upon this. So this isn't really the question. The question is, how do we know he's not a liar? And the answer is conversion. 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 I'll be right back. Stay with me.